All right, the exciting new time you get a new client. So this is a new client that I've got called Retro Rewind, and it's real. One, it's always fun getting a new client. You get to learn so much about their brand from the founders and hear all their success stories. And something that I thought was really cool is like as I was looking through their website, it was done professionally by an agency, and to be honest, they did a really good job. Um, as I dug in a little deeper, talked to the founders, figured out their issue because they're selling, but they're not selling like they'd like to, which is why I'm here. And so, what's cool, and hopefully I can deliver on that promise, right? That's my I deliver a money back guarantee that I normally give. So as I kind of dug into their website, I just wanted to first focus on this hero section. So there's nothing in the middle there, so I'm just going to place this here for now. I guess first of all, if you've watched any of my videos before, most important, always, always, always check out the mobile version. That is going to be the bread and butter of your business. 80% of your people are going to come here because they're searching on social on their phones, very rarely on their desktop. So you'll get 80 to 90% of all customers here, especially when you just start. So really make sure this is a good focus and make sure this looks good. First things first, I'm going to widen it because now you've seen both and I don't want you to see my messy desktop. So kind of digging in here. So a lot of text. I mean, right off the bat, there's just so much text, and you're almost kind of re-saying what's on the packaging here. The packaging they have is very pretty, looks really good, stands out, pops. And first of all, this brand really cool. I honestly may just want a T-shirt of this brand and be happy with that. But something that I want you to kind of think of is what is the problem and the solution here. So rewinding your sunburn. It repair, relief, rehydrate. That's cool, but how is this different than aloe? How is this solving a problem that doesn't already exist in the market? And so this is where I'm going to start testing new stuff with this for the clients. So different taglines, different headlines, different all kinds of stuff to really help. Ultimately, this product is really cool, and so some of the things they're missing here and there, they do have an irresistible offer. You can see get free shipping on this little bar, and we're going to probably test some different offers as well, but you need your irresistible offer. You got your problem solution statement, which we're going to work on like I just said, and then another thing that we want to add in is some kind of guarantee, and we're going to test different types of guarantees, like your no peel guarantee or your peel less guarantee, something like that, because this actually is better than aloe because it doesn't allow you. It like helps reduce the redness and the burn to kind of keep your tan, kind of save some kind of tan rather than just a full peel back to what you used to be. So I could use this all the time, which is why I'm here working with this client. Another thing, less text. Like this is a lot of text right off the bat that very few people are going to read. It's fun to tell a story. It's good for Google SEO, but as far as customer experience goes, it doesn't tell them much. Where I really like my favorite section is here. I'm gonna actually test this probably up higher. I know it might mess with this little funny wavy flow, but we'll kind of work from there. But you can kind of see it really clearly shows what it does. Dry skin supports collagen, elastin supports rosette. I need to learn how to say that rosacea and enzyme. Oh my gosh, eczema. There we go. And very short. And I'm gonna actually try to get some actual like reviews up here too, because I keep finding again and again that works really well, as well as an FAQ section on the homepage. I keep testing it and it keeps performing better, so I'm gonna add both of those just right off the bat for this brand. And then okay, now we go to the next most important page, the product page. Again, just so much text. And so we're going to work on reducing this text because all this goodness could probably be summarized a lot better. And then, I mean, bullet points are supposed to be bullet points, so they're short. And it's fun because it shows some of the brand language and all this stuff, but we really want to hone down and make it Like some of the things that I wanted to highlight and I talked to them is no parabens, no non-GMOs. So all that stuff, it's important for people to know because a lot of people are trying to avoid those. Um, and then, I love these drop downs. What makes it great? See, this might be better there. This might be better here. Anyway, so we're going to be rewording a lot of this product page. How to use good ingredients. Ultimately, like what I kind of am going to work with them on is getting some graphics built. Because again and again, we've been finding, especially because if you go to the mobile view, the first thing people come across is this and then this carousel. And what are people going to do? Are they going to go down and read all this to learn about the product? Or are they going to simply just scroll through, look through the images? If you need inspiration, check Amazon. Amazon's a great way to do that. Okay, and let's drop that. So, yeah, just Amazon graphics essentially is the short there. And you can see the rewind your sunburn. I love this. This is a really cool feature. Bummer they couldn't get it exactly the same, but hey, that's just, more authentic, right? So that's good. From that perspective, free shipping, fun little sayings. So maybe that's where we kind of push it back up to push this section up even, because that seems very, like, I actually did. This is the first time I've seen this. And I've looked at their site quite a few times. And then, so when you purchase, add to cart, you get this nice little drawer. Something that I'm going to recommend for them is make sure the reviews for this pull through. Now they don't have a ton of reviews. They only have 12, 16 when I dug in a little bit more. So they do have more reviews, but we're going to make sure we get all the reviews to show up on the cart page, because anything we can get, and then again, remind them of that guarantee, guarantee, reduce your peeling or your money back. So that's going to be huge. To help, just give people that confidence to click checkout and buy. And then lastly, that's it for their website actually. And like I said, I really liked their site, its simplicity. They only have one product right now. They're brand new. And so I'm going to be helping work with them to help figure out ways that they can grow. But ultimately, I mean, this is probably my favorite section. I'm not going to even lie. It's really cool. So yeah, ultimately, hopefully we can get this company growing quick, and yeah, feel free to buy a product to support them and help me succeed. Anyways, again, that's, if you guys have any questions or have any ideas, or you've seen something work that you think could help this brand, please share. I'd love to help. I love finding ways to help these startups grow.